Okay, start again. Hey everyone, it's Kelly. How are you? Welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new here, I'm Kelly and I am a bit of a markdown, a bargain, mad hunting shopper, which you will see today. This shop is a little bit of a pure accident. I actually went into Coles looking for some cheap burger buns because we got some burger patties, chicken burger patties from Woolworths Markdown, and I thought, I'm just going to have a look to see if they have any cheap markdown bread, and then that way we can have burgers. And then I went in there, they didn't have any markdown bread, but what they did have was some cheap salad mix and then some cheap coleslaw, and this burger idea started building in my head. So although that I had put those away frozen, I'll get them back out again and we'll have those for dinner. Also picked up some other things that we will now have for dinner tonight instead of other plans. So this is why I do not meal plan, because I just think about things like this as I'm at the shop and I swap and change all the time. So I really struggled to stick to meal planning. I easily can write down meals that we have and ideas that we have and make sure we have the ingredients in the house, but I don't do what I say. So if I say we're having lasagna tonight, and then I get to the shop and I see chicken's half price, we're having chicken tonight, as long as I haven't defrosted the meat, which I don't usually do till about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, because by then I'm usually safe enough to know what we're having for dinner. So I spent this whole shop was $52.29. I'm not sure if you can see that. And then I ran back in to get the burgers, bread rolls, because after all that I forgot. I was like, oh, I'll come back around, because I did see someone cleaning up the shelves. I thought, oh, I'll walk back around, and I forgot, so I had to go back and get them. So I'm going to turn you around and show you what we got. Oh, just wanted to say quickly, so I had an offer in my Flybuys app. If I spent $50, I got 1,000 points. So clearly, it came out the day after I'd done the last shop, so I'm not sure what happened with the system. They must not have registered that I'd done that shop, because it came out like, I can't even remember when, that night or something. I thought really odd. So I thought, oh, it's a once off to get me in there, so that's fine. And also there was a deal, you got 10 times the points for frozen veggies, and we literally have just run out of broccoli, cauliflower, corn, and then I'm not sure if it counts for frozen potatoes because they're a vegetable. I guess I'll wait and see on the points. Not that I can ever figure those things out. I just go, I see bonus points, thank you very much. So yeah, turn you around and I'll show you what we got. All right, here's my beautiful pyramid here. Got a packet of potato royales because these cook really well in our oven. We do not have an air fryer, and these are easy for us to cook in the oven. Packet of potato wedges, because the Coles I went to, they do sell these, so I grabbed them while I was there. Broccoli, because we're out. Cauliflower, we're out again. Corn kernels, again, had run out. Got some old gold chocolate. We haven't had any chocolate in the house for a couple of weeks, and this is our favorite, and it was on super special, so had to grab it, and it just popped open in the car, so yep. Got some ham for sandwiches. Sliced cheese, we had run out. Iced coffee, complete staple in our household. Here are the hamburger buns. And then, and multigrain bread for sandwiches as well. Then here's where the markdown shopping came in. So I walked in the door at Coles and the first thing I saw was a bag of this. A lettuce was $4, and that doesn't always keep best in my fridge. So I figured I would just grab this and we'll use the lettuce out and then it's done, because also it's winter, we're not having lettuce in the middle of this season. Then in the deli I saw coleslaw for $1.60, so I like to have coleslaw inside my burgers. Then I also got 3 packets of sweet potato chips, so these will go straight into the freezer, and at 40 cents, they're half a kilo, so that would make it 80 cents for 1 kilo of sweet potato, and I've never seen them that cheap before. I've seen these for 80 cents for the half packet. I grabbed 2 packets of this brioche choc chip, $2.25 each. This is Kira's favourite, and last night at Woolworths they had none on special, and I said to her, as soon as I see them on special I will get them for you. Oh, forgot the pineapple pieces. We've run out and I need them for pizzas. I got a litre of milk for 64 cents, and even though it's a short expiry date, so what I'll do is I'll make a white sauce in a lasagna, and that will use at least half of this. Oh, 3 kilos of navel oranges for $2.45. And 3 packs of these pizza bases for 90 cents. So what I'm actually going to do for a couple of them, I'm going to pre-cut them up and pre-make the pizzas and then freeze them. And then instead of buying the McCain pizzas that I normally do, I'll have these in the freezer ready to go for either lunches or quick dinners. That way when I give Scott his dinner, I just can, this is already all pre-cut up, so I'll just have to give him either half or 2 pieces and chips. Oh, and I forgot some chocolate mud cake slices for $4. This Jeremy takes 1 piece to work every day. I know that I can make a cake for cheaper than this, but for the height of the cake and the density and the moisture of it, I'm more than happy to pay $4. So that is everything from today's haul. Quite an accident. So I was gonna go to Coles anyway to do that $50 spend, and then I walked into the Coles and I saw all those markdown things, and as I'm juggling them I thought I'll just grab a trolley, and then I went, actually we need pineapple, so I might just get that. And then I looked and I added it all up and it was already at $20, and I thought I only need to spend another $30. And this shop they sell wedges, oh, and this shop they sell this, oh, and this shop they sell this, whereas my local Coles don't always sell those things. And I thought, I'm already here and I'm about to drive straight home, so even if I grab frozen gear it will last till we get home. So I'm glad I did, and then that's everything, and now Sunday I can just be home and chill and enjoy the day, which is probably when you're watching this, or Monday. I'm not sure what time I'll upload it. So thank you so much for joining with me in this shop. I'm so glad I could find some markdown specials. I feel a bit out of sorts that I haven't done any being in lockdown. I wanted to send my love to those people in Queensland who have just gone into lockdown. I saw the news this morning. Oh my gosh, yep. Thinking of you, and I hope that may your pantry be plentiful to help you, and may you have enough toilet paper to last you for hopefully a week. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe to this channel, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye!